Hey, this is Rick from Outdoor Emergencies at hikingemergencybeacon.com. And I just did some videos, or one particular video, of the Garmin GPSMAP 67i, which I have right here, and how you get worldwide maps with the device and how you download them. That information will be right here. You can see that video. But I really want to tell you about the differences between the 66i and the 67i. But before I get into that, please like, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications so you'll be alerted as soon as I put out new videos. So what happened last week is Steve, he was sending me some emails and saying, hey, I've got the 66i. I think he lives in Europe, but he travels to Thailand, that area quite a bit. And he wanted to see the maps of that area. He couldn't get maps of those areas. And so I was talking to Garmin a lot. He talked to Garmin. And finally, what Garmin was saying was, specifically with the 67i, is you have to go into the Garmin Express software, and that is where you sync or you get updates to your device, and you can also get maps of the entire world on the 67i. Not the case with the 66i. The 66i does not have worldwide maps. There are a lot of maps, but not worldwide, and not in the area of Thailand, the Philippines, and Indonesia. I don't even think they have China, and maybe not even Japan. That might, but there's a big gap in that area of the world. And I was talking to Garmin, and they said, well, we have maps you can buy on the Garmin.com website. And I said, yeah, but you don't cover that area. And they looked and they said, yep, you're sure right, we don't. The 66i does not have worldwide maps. They, maybe half the world, but there is a big gap in other parts. But what they said is you can go to third-party map providers, make sure that they work with the Garmin, and maybe they do have the maps for the area that you're looking for. I don't have the information about that. I don't have the experience with it. So I can't tell you which map, what other maps might work with Garmin. If you know, leave a comment below. Unless you get the third-party map, you cannot see worldwide maps on the 66i, not the 67i. The only way to see maps that I know of on the 66i is if you sync it with your smartphone and you download the Explorer or the Garmin Explorer app, and then make sure they're talking and they see each other. If you do that, now you can see maps of the entire world, topo maps, satellite imagery of the entire world on your smartphone. You may not want to use your smartphone because you may be climbing a mountain and you don't want to, you expose your phone, or it may not handle that kind of rugged activity. But really, that's the only way to see the worldwide maps with the 66i. You have to sync it with your smartphone and have the Garmin Explorer app. But then you can see the maps, you can create courses and routes and type messages easier and faster, and then see weather. It's a lot more convenient. I don't know what to tell you other than if you're thinking about the 66i, do not buy the 66i. Spend a little bit more money and get the 67i. I've tested them both thoroughly, and I'm telling you, you don't want the 66i. The 66i's battery is horrible. The 67i battery is incredible, and then you get worldwide maps. There's just a lot more things that they put into the 67i. This is now my #1 satellite communicator. It beat out the Mini 2. When I had just the 66i, the Mini 2 is still my favorite. The 66i just had some shortcomings. The 67i is awesome, and you get the worldwide maps. So I don't know what to tell you. Either try to find a way around with the maps if it doesn't have maps in the region that you're traveling to. If not, go ahead and sell your 66i. I did. I sold my 66i. There was no reason for me to have it anymore since I have the 67i. And I had some friends who really wanted to get into the market and get the 66i. I also sold my Mini, because I've got the Mini 2. Again, I don't need the Mini anymore, so I sold both of those. And then now you've got money and you can go buy the 67i or the Mini 2. But, that's all there really is to add here. I just wanted to tell you there's a real big difference between the 66i and the 67i. And I promise you, you'll be happier with the 67i if you're thinking about going with the 66i. Well, if you've got any thoughts or tips, advice, or you've got any experience with this of getting maps worldwide with the 66i, with the third-party map maker, then please leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you and talk to you about it so I can provide more information to other people in future videos. Well, thanks for joining me here on Hiking Emergency Beacon. Please like, subscribe, share, and turn on notifications so you'll be alerted as soon as I put out new videos. And if you'd like to support Hiking Emergency Beacon, there's a link in the description below. And I will see you back out here in Colorado in the next video.